Well, I'm very happy to receive the certificate of eligibility. I'm very excited. All my supporters are planning for the campaign, so I shall be submitting my nomination paper on 17th of August.
Mr. Tan, can you comment on the possible four-corner fight, I should say?
This is something which was a possibility. I have expected a 3 or 2 corner fight, but now there is 4 corner fight. I look forward to active, dignified competition.
Mr. Tan, the 4-corner fight could actually dilute the votes of Singaporeans and affect your chances of winning. What are your thoughts on that?
I want to make this statement that the presidential election should be above politics. Now, most of the people are looking at whether you are in the PAP camp or the opposition camp. But my platform is to be above politics because I'm appealing to Singaporeans, all Singaporeans, regardless of which political party you are in, to think about the future for Singapore. My values are the values of honesty, fairness, positive attitude, courage, and public service. Especially on public service, I pledge to donate at least half of the president's salary to charity and other worthy causes. And I hope that other candidates will consider making a similar pledge because many Singaporeans say the president's salary of $4 million is very high. And I say, no, I don't need that salary. Of course, we know that there's a review of the salary, but after review, I still think it's very high. So I pledge to donate at least half so that this is my demonstration about public service. I'm here to serve the people of Singapore. I also want to talk about fairness, which is another important value. And many people say they're struggling with the cost of living. They're struggling with high housing prices. Their salaries are not enough. And I think it's not fair that people have to work so hard and still don't have enough money to get married, to have children. So I want to say fairness is very important. I also want to, another value is courage. So I'm willing to speak up for the people of Singapore on issues that are important to them. My platform is to be the voice of the people.
So do you think that Dr. Tony Tan is going into the contest with an edge, knowing that the unions are backing him? And how do you feel about the fact that unions are backing him, considering you were a union chief once?
I appeal to all Singaporeans, especially to people who know me over the last 35 years. I've been active in grassroots movement, in the RCs, the community centers. I've been active in the trade unions, running a trade union cooperative. I've also been active in the cooperative societies. So there are thousands and thousands of people who know me, and they know me as a person who is approachable, who is also of humble background, something similar to what they are. So these people, I ask them to consider, you know me for what I've worked for the last 35 years, and have the courage to come forward and support me. And also ask trade union and cooperative leaders, if you know that I'm a person of good character, and you know that I'm good for the people of Singapore, do come forward and express your view. Here is your chance. Even though you might be afraid to be endorsing someone not as popular, not as well known as Dr. Tony Tan, but if you know me, do come forward and endorse me.
Mr. Tan, will the 4-corner fights actually lower your chances of winning and benefit Tony Tan?
I believe that that's why I wanted to appeal to all Singaporeans, regardless of which political party you are in. Let's look above politics and see what kind of future do we want for Singapore. What kind of future to bring people together. And I believe that the values of honesty, fairness, public service, all those are important to bring people together. And I'm confident that when Singaporeans think about this presidential election from a non-political angle, from a non-partisan angle, that maybe they will think Mr. Tan Kin Lian does bring certain important values. That is his platform. And I hope that I will get support from the large numbers of Singaporeans.
So you think the other three candidates have much to do as compared to Tony Tan in terms of their campaign?
I believe each one of us has our own message, and I want to articulate my message very clearly. I'm here to serve the people of Singapore. I pledge to donate at least half of the president's salary. I pledge to uphold the values of honesty, fairness, and courage to bring about change for the good of the people of Singapore.
Mr. Tan, some people online have said that among you, Mr. Tan Jee and Dr. Tan Cheng Bock, you should discuss and send only one to go up against Tony Tan. Is that going to happen?
You have to wait for next Wednesday, 17th of August.
But have the three of you been talking about this?
I have no comment.
But you just said that you will submit your nomination papers, right?
Yes, I will submit, but there are things that could happen between now and that. Okay.
Mr. Tan, because when you first stood forward, you announced your candidacy, right? You said that you are actually getting your cert in case either you or Dr. Tan Cheng Bock doesn't get the cert. So does that still hold now?
No, a lot have changed since then. Both with Dr. Tan Cheng Bock's campaign and Tan Jee campaign. A lot have changed them, so now it is all a new ball game.
So do you think that the issue of independence, not only away from the PAP, but the independence to carry out the duties, but at the same time working together with the government, are you able to do that?
Yes.
Because you're very vocal about
yes.
speaking publicly about issues and stuff. That's
yes.
not in line with the Constitution.
No, I think the issues of the people are very important. What are the issues? The cost of living, how they live their life, how difficult to get a house, to get married, to have children. Those are very important, and these issues have to be brought up, and they are not political issues. They are issues about people's lives, and I want to be the voice to bring up these issues. I do disagree with the Honourable Law Minister, how he interprets the Constitution, and I would like to see the Constitution in a different way, and I would like to voice those issues, but I want to do it in a helpful, constructive and cooperative manner. So I would like to discuss this privately and also where appropriate in some other more public forums.